presentation. This is Stacy Croninger. I am the new memory keeping manager that I've taken over for Cynthia Coulon, who we miss, but hope she's having a great time being home with her kids. This call is to cover all of the Youngevity memory keeping brands, which includes Heritage Makers, Our Memories for Life, and the newly announced anthology, which we'll hear about a little bit later. So we're going to go ahead and get started. This is being recorded, and it will be posted on the call website, on Youngevity's website. So watch for that in the next couple of days. But I'm excited that you're here, and hope to get to know you a little bit better over the time coming up. So here's what we're going to do. We've just done the introduction. We're going to look at some new products and product information, look at some project ideas, talk about some resources, meet our ambassador, and then wrap everything up and talk about our next meeting. Oh, apparently you can't see my screen, so let me show you my screen. I am so very sorry about that. This is one of those live and learn things. Okay, can anyone see now? Okay, so are you seeing now? Let's see if you're seeing now. Oh, yay! Okay, I'm going to back up, and we're going to do some of these things again. So sorry about that. Okay, let me back up a little bit. We're going to go back, because I want you to be able to see these things. So give me just a second. Oops, we're going to go the other way. Okay, so please forgive me. This would be the first time, and so I am struggling here, obviously. Let's try this again. So we're going to look at the new art collections, because I want you to see that, okay? This is the video. So here comes the video first up. These are our new art collections. We have Australian. We have one that is more of animals. We have this one that's playful. We have confetti basics, nautical, some wonderful white papers with some accent pieces to go with it, and our border strips. So those are our new lines that we have going on there. So let me get back into our PowerPoint presentation. Again, those new art collections will be available on May 1st in Heritage Maker Studio. Okay, next up, here's the Graduate and Celebrate collection. Let me show those to you again. Sorry about that. We have 24 theme border strips, and you'll see there are patterns here on the top, and then we have our solids listed down here. And again, they are front and back. And then here are our themed journal mounting cards that have a wide variety. Again, I pointed out earlier, here's some cute graduation caps. This one says hello graduate, but these other designs are nice and basic that you can use for a variety of things. Then here's our metallics, and it's really hard to see these metallics on screen, but you get the idea. There's gold and there's silver. Those are going to be beautiful as well. And then here's our May auto ship. So let me go back through this again. We have in both of them, there's two options, the journal cards and the border strips. Then we have the metallic cardstocks, and they all will come with the black noir cardstock set. The difference is that on option 1, you're getting the black cover set, and on option 2, you're getting the dove gray cover set. So that's the only decision you need to make. Which of the cover sets do you want, black or gray? Or if you want both, then get both auto ships. Okay, so great options in this month's auto ship for you. And wrong way. Okay, a little bit of product information. You may have heard that our Memories for Life tape runner refills are out of stock, but we have those coming in. That first shipment should be arriving the end of this week, so if you have back ordered, then we will make sure that you get those. And then there will be more coming in the next couple of weeks, so we'll have plenty to fill those orders. Don't forget that we have a special offer this month that when you purchase the border punch system or either the 12-inch trimmer or the 7-inch personal trimmer, you get the Creative Cuts paper, which is the strips of paper that match the cardstock. It's lovely for making border strips out of for printing your journaling, printing your titles, all sorts of fun things on that. And there are 30 different colors, and you're getting 2 sheets of each and 2 different sizes. So make sure you check out those options. If you go to the store, look at them, you'll see there's a fun little graphic there and explains what you get. And Heritage Makers, we released the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus cases. Those are available. We have a variety of templates that you can use to make those, and they are wonderful little cases for your phone. And then also we released the Messenger bag, which is basically a computer bag. It's got all sorts of wonderful little pockets. It'll hold a 17-inch computer, but it also works really well for everyday things. In fact, someone suggested she thought she'd use it for a diaper bag because it has so many pockets in it that you'll be able to organize everything beautifully. And again, we have lots of templates that you can use on that as well. So take a look at the Messenger bag. Now, we have National Scrapbook Day coming up, and it's this Saturday, May 2nd, and I know that some of you have parties already planned. We wanted to give you some ideas of things that you could do, and these were a few that we came up with. You'll see on the right-hand side there that in Heritage Makers we've designed a few products that you can order, like these large labels. We also have a love mug. We have these notepads. We have an ornament that makes a cute tag that you could put on something. We have these candy wraps. They're the small labels, and then there's also some small labels that you can use for address labels. Now, we're just showing the paper packs as kind of ideas of things you could do to do giveaways. You could put those stickers on anything you want. On your catalogs, you could put the sticker with your contact information so that people know how to get back to you. But just have fun with them. There's lots of fun things that you can do with those logos. Then we also got some creative ideas, and gosh, we really like cookies around here. And so we pulled out some of our products, and you can use any product with these, but this is the Our Memories for Life paper out of the Black Noir line. And we basically created a pocket for the cookies, and they're stapled on the side. You can put your contact information again on it. And we have an instruction sheet for these, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that later on. Then we have these that we're using 5x5 envelopes. So if you have cards that maybe you hand out but you don't mail them, or you just want to go and buy a stack of envelopes, this is a fun way to make a little pocket. On 2 of these, the ones on the left-hand side, we used the border punch system and punched a design, the scallop design here and this flowery one below it. On these other 2, we used the pinking on this one, so it has some little slits that we ran some lace through, and then we used the Wedded Bliss line, which has some fun designs on it that you don't have to use just for wedding. So that's where we got the Celebrate Today and also that cute little flower. So these are some fun ways that you can do little goodies for people at your activities. You can put cookies in them. You can put samples of Youngevity products. You know, think out of the box. Whatever you think would be fun, those are going to be some fun things that you can do. Also, we have Mother's Day coming up, and so there's lots and lots of things that you can do for Mother's Day. These are some cards that we have. This Good Moms Have Sticky Floors, Dirty Ovens, and Happy Kids, the 4x6 card. You don't have to always put photos on your projects. You can easily just have words, find your favorite quote. But we also have some card designs that do use photos, like this 5x7 one that has a picture that you can put yourself, your kids, your family, whatever you want, and it has this wonderful description of mother. But there are lots and lots of new designs that we just added to the studio. And I'm getting some questions about maximizing my screen, so let me see if there's anything I can do to get that a little bit bigger. And, oops, let me go back. I'm not seeing a way that I can maximize it, so we're going to keep going and hopefully you can see what's going on. Okay, another idea are these fun books, and this one is about Always Remember storybooks. It's a fun way to record your memories of your mom. And the great thing is you can take some of these designs and coordinate them with other things. Like you'll notice these love mugs use the exact same design that's on the cover. So you can have something that she can look at as well as use every day. And then this book is one that we've had around for a while, but it's one of my favorites, 100 Reasons Why Mom is Queen. And the great thing about this is it's just a small 7x5 storybook. It allows you to ask people the reasons why they love mom, and then you can put in their photos and put their little quotes above it. So if you're looking for some Mother's Day projects, these are great ideas. There are, again, lots of other books and cards that you can make. The only thing that you probably can't get now would be the brag bags and the messenger bag. Those needed to be ordered a couple of weeks ago. So, but all the other things, it's just a matter, it's the same amount of time as it takes normally, so 5 to 7 days to create, and then whatever your shipping time is on top of that. So lots of fun ideas for projects there. Now let's talk about some resources. One of the great resources we have are Studio U classes. We hold them monthly. We record them so you can go back and review them later, or if you can't make it that night, then you have options for looking at it top of your screen and click on the little square in the middle. Sorry. Yeah, this thing is, let's see. I would maximize it. I'm still trying to figure out the maximize. Hang on just a second. Let me see if I can figure out, is that any better? Oh, you're seeing the slides with the notes. How about this? Is that better now? Yay! Okay. Live and learn. This is really going to be a great experience, isn't it? Okay, here we go. So class is held every month, and you'll see that we have them listed here, the past ones that you might want to take another time, that you can go back and see, like we just did, Me and My Mom. We have an upcoming one class on May 21st. That's going to be the Studio U We Spell Hero Dad, D-A-D. So we're going to have lots of fun ideas for Dad. So this is a great resource. All you do is go to the heritagemakers.com website and then go to the bottom and you'll see a link for tutorials, and that will get you to those resources. So again, if you're looking for some fun ideas of things to do, or you want to know a little bit more about Studio, this is a great resource. Highly recommend that you take a look at that. Next thing is we are starting to do some idea sheets. The first one we did was this one for National Scrapbook Day for the cookie pockets that I showed you earlier. We sent this PDF out to the leaders, and so if you're looking for this, contact your leader and find out where you can download that at. But we will continue to do these project sheets to give you ideas of things that you can do with the new releases, whether it's using our Memories for Life products or Heritage Makers things that maybe it's out of the box, not your everyday things doing with the templates. So keep that in mind, that there are idea sheets that we'll try and make available that you can use for your own gatherings, to use for teaching them things that you might want to do. And if you have ideas of things that you're looking for, just let us know, okay? Because we would be happy to look at some other options too, okay? Other resources, catalogs. We have some wonderful catalogs and idea books. Heritage Makers has one available online. You'll see the link here is heritagemakers.com idea books. Again, if you go to heritagemakers.com, scroll to the bottom of the screen, and you'll see in the first column a link for the idea books. So if you click on that, it will give you this fun look at the idea book and catalog. So you can just click through and see some fun ideas of projects you can do. It gives you a little bit of history and background on Studio, and it shows you some of the products. Now this is not a catalog in the sense that, oh, it shows you everything you can make and order. It's designed to just give you a snapshot of what your options are available in Studio. So take advantage of that option, okay? The other thing that you may want to look at is Our Memories for Life catalog. It is also available online. You'll see it's also in the idea book, and then it's on Our Memories for Life. And let me show you that one as well. It's set up the same way. This is the same one that was just printed. So you'll see you can click through and see the products that are available, as well as there will be some ideas of how to use them on the openers. So this is a great resource. Now, if you want to have a hard copy of that catalog in your hands, you can purchase the Our Memories for Life catalog, 10 catalogs for $30. That includes your shipping, and that's available through your back office. So go ahead and purchase those there, and they will be shipped out to you. The Heritage Makers Idea Book comes in a packet that you can buy as well that includes all the catalogs from the company, and that's also available through your back office. So again, those are some fun resources that are available there. Now, we might be a little ahead of schedule, so I'm hoping that Lisa is available, but announced at convention was the fact that we have a new ambassador for the memory keeping area of Youngevity, which covers, again, Heritage Makers and Our Memories for Life and the new anthology line that Lisa has. We're very excited to have Lisa on board, and I wanted you to be able to get to know her just a little bit better. So I'm going to see Lisa. Are you available? She may not be quite ready for me because I'm a little bit ahead of schedule, so I'm texting her to see what's going on. While that's coming up, Rhonda, I'm sorry, not Rhonda, Sharon Murdoch was kind enough to remind me that we created a book about the life of Dr. Wallach that is available for purchase. If you are interested in those, they will be available in the Youngevity Mall, I believe. So if you're looking for a great tool to talk about Dr. Wallach and his life, that would be a good resource there. Lisa?
Hey, Stacy, I'm here.
Oh, bless your heart. Thank you for holding on while I muddled through all this. We are so excited to have
awesome
you.
Information. How are you, Stacy? It's gone great.
I'm good. I'm good. This has been an exciting morning, so I'm excited to have you here and glad to have this first call kicked off. So if you would take a minute and tell us a little bit about yourself, about your vision of scrapbooking and memory keeping, and then talk a little bit about the concept for anthology. I know that you're hard at work designing things, so don't tell us details, so we want to keep that a surprise for when it comes, but just kind of your overall feel for things.
Okay. Well, first of all, I am really excited to be on this call with you today and thrilled to be an ambassador for Youngevity and a spokesperson for the memory keeping arm. I love working with Stacy. Stacy and I have actually worked together for many, many years, and she was at Creating Keepsakes. Creating Keepsakes is a magazine. It was a magazine that was started in 1996. It was a scrapbook magazine, and it just went out of the, I believe, Stacey, was it about a year ago that the print version no longer, okay, it went to digital, and now it's events. So, but it was around for a long, long time, and I literally started in the basement of my home. I was addicted to cropping and scrapbooking, and would stay up until the wee hours of the night creating scrapbooks for my young children. I had two young boys at the time, and I actually started at WordPerfect magazine in the publishing arena and fell in love with magazine publishing and decided to marry my love of scrapbooking and also my obsession, my passion of scrapbooking, and thus Creating Keepsakes was born in 1996. So it was around for a very long time. During that time, I had shows on QVC, HSN, events literally around the world, appeared on many shows, spreading the joy of and the message of scrapbooking. And I have to tell you, if Rhonda Anderson is on the phone right now, it was during a Creative Memories crop almost 20 years ago that I learned about the joys of decal edge scissors, thank you, Rhonda, and beautiful archival pattern paper. So I'll be forever grateful to Rhonda and her vision to start a direct sales company that introduced so many people to the joys of scrapbooking. And now we have Rhonda here at Youngevity and her lovely traditional on-trend Our Memories for Life products. So kudos, hats off to that company for placing that passion in so many of our hearts, and now we're so lucky to have Rhonda over here. Also, I have to talk about Heritage Makers for a minute. it has been such a staple in our family for so many years. For many years, my Christmas cards were created in studio, and the recipients of them literally oohed and awed over my beautiful designs. And I had a friend that would help me with everything, and also they loved how crystal clear the printing was. They were like, "Where did you get this? Where are you printing this?" Also, my 85-year-old mother created several books using studio, and they were simply stunning. I have to just add one thing. My father passed away on Valentine's Day of this year, and I was amazed that there was a sign-in book already there, like 6 days after he passed away at the visitation. I was just thrilled, and it makes me teary-eyed still. It was created by a friend who is in Heritage Makers, and I was amazed by the quality of book, and also that Heritage Makers did everything to rush the order so that we could have it to use. So it literally is such a beautiful book that sits front and center in my mom's front room, and it contains so many beautiful photos and heartfelt memories. So I have such a passion with digital scrapbooking and Heritage Makers. Also, I'm so excited to talk about my new product line anthology by Lisa Bernson that will be launching late summer 2015. It's a fashion-forward, fun scrapbooking and paper crafting line, and it has been designed as a collection of fresh fashion-forward designs founded on the principle that quality scrapbooking and memory keeping doesn't have to be difficult. Anthology is about preserving your memories, but in a simple way so we can spend more time in actually creating the memory instead of preserving it. So I can hardly wait for you all to see it. Super, super excited about that. I've loved being on the call today, and Stacy, what a lot of great information. You're doing a great job, and I look so forward to meeting each one of you, coming to events, mingling with you, helping you. So anyway, thank you for letting me be on the call.
Lisa, thank you so much. I know that you had some meetings this morning, so I appreciate you taking a few minutes out of your day to meet with us, and we look forward to what's coming up in the future.
Thank you, Stacy. Bye-bye.
Okay, have a good day. Bye. Thanks again for joining us. And a question about will Lisa's designs translate to Heritage Makers as well? Yes, we are looking at those options as well to include her designs in the studio, so that will be coming. Okay, we are going to be hitting, the end here. And let me just get all the way to, and I need to swap my screen again. We're going to go all the way to the end, and our next meeting is going to be on, I believe, May 26th at 9 a.m. Mountain Time, which is 8 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern. You can sign up for it now, and then it will show up on your calendar. If you have questions, I'll take about 3 to 5 of them because you can see that I'm struggling today with doing all that. So I see that one of the questions is, what's the target date for Lisa's products? It's in summer, so late summer, so we're thinking August, September time frame, so watch for that. Doc Wallach's book will be in the YGY Mall. We are printing a second run of those. We printed some and took them to convention. They are out. And so it'll take another week or two before they show up there. The recording for this will be posted on the Youngevity site. If you go to More and Resources, there's a section there for calls, and it will be posted there. So watch for that. Again, it'll take a couple days for that to show up there. Any other last questions before I let you go? And again, we look forward to seeing you May 26th, where we will again talk about our new products that are coming out and have some training ideas for you and some project ideas again, and we'll just keep making these as good as possible for those. Okay, the other question that came up, where exactly are the project idea sheets? So they have been sent out to the following people, and so if you want to contact them, Anna Broom, Barbara Burns, Candy May, Hallie Red, Heidi Arave, sorry Heidi if I said your last name wrong, Helen Watt, Kelly Barquin, Kristen Goodman, Kimberly Stoddard, Lisa Branch, Lisa Nelson, Rhonda Anderson, Sharon Murdoch, Wendy McGee, and Suzanne Harris. So if you are working with some of those wonderful leaders, check with them, and they have the project sheets, and they can get those to you, and we will continue to share them with those people, and then you'll be able to use those in the future. So again, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining me, for your patience. I promise to get this down better for next time, and have a wonderful day. Have fun, share your story, and most importantly, be creative. Talk to you soon. Bye.